What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Figured I would show you a few things. Got some of these cover scents. I posted a little thing up on the Facebook page the other day of this B.A.tree oak cover scent. Man, this stuff smells like a dream. I would wear this. I would wear this like it's cologne. It smells so good. It's awesome. The B.A. pine tree. It's got like turpentine in it. It's really, really strong. My wife started choking when I sprayed this in the store when we bought it. Freaking awesome. Smells awesome. Second of oak cover scent, because like I said, I would, if I could get away with it, I would seriously spray myself with that stuff. It smells so freaking awesome. You know, and this smells like a freaking backhoe dug a hole. And that earth scent that you get out of it, and that's what it's called, earth cover scent, man. Stuff, I mean, it smells like dirt. You almost taste dirt when you, yeah, when you spray that. Had a few problems. There we go. That's exactly what we need. Had a few problems with the old Horton Yukon SL, but we got her dialed in today, and I'm hoping to peg a deer right in the pump station here in a couple days. But we just kind of, this dial range thing, man, I looked all over the internet and they got people talking about it, how it's like not working, and yeah, same thing here. So we've just pinned this in a median position. Do not pin this straight back down. If you have one of these, little tip, do not pin this thing straight back down and try to sight it in. You will not get, you will run out of sight adjustment. And then you're screwed. But, you know, put it in a median position and then drill a hole through this aluminum rail and through your plastic housing here and just bolt it in flush where there's no wiggle whatsoever, and then sight it in. If your dial range doesn't work, do that. It will work. You can thank me later. But we've got this thing, I mean, I'm very confident I can freaking blow some arrows into a heart here in a couple days, so it's going to be awesome. Let's see here. Bring this thing around. Speaking of scent, got some of this Tank's Doe in the Rut, which I'll be using. I don't know if I'm going to use it quite yet, but at the end of October. Funny thing, you know, I was talking about these cover scents here, spraying them on. There's a little story, and I won't drop no names, but a buddy of mine, when we was on a bus in high school, there's this chick sitting in front of us, and we were just hanging out back there, and he had some doe estrus. Which this same buddy would bring squirrel heads to school. I don't know why, but it was always entertaining. You know, he's probably the most hillbilly out of all of us as far as my group of friends. But he sprayed this doe estrus on this girl's collar, and they could not figure out what that was. I mean, and it stunk. It was on a bus ride, so there's a bunch of people around. It was freaking fantastic. If you ever get a chance, you know, maybe you ought to take you some estrus doe. You're in the school, and on somebody's collar. You can't beat it. It's hilarious. Anyway. Got, I'm just using some of these freaking, I got these at Walmart, they're like $6, carbon crossbow, 20 inches, Carbon Express, you know, and we just sighting it in with the little field tips, you know, things, they work good, I like them, I haven't broke any of them or anything like that, it's worked out really good. See, they got some broadheads, some of these El Cheapo Walmart broadheads, they're expandable broadheads. I mean, they're kind of the one-use jobbers, but I ain't got money for Rage broadheads, so that's what I'm using. And then again, another good buddy of mine who's kind of showing me a few things. You know, gave me a few of these he got from Cabela's, and they're a little bit better built broadheads. I think I'm going to put some of those on some of these arrows. Got an extra one of those, and keeping it in a freaking DeWalt bit case. We'll keep everything together. I got some limb saver, string protectant, right meow, right there. And rail lubricant, rail lube. Works pretty good, you know. So I guess I'm gonna take this thing out and just shoot a few arrows and dink around with it out here in the yard. Alright, gonna get out the old cocking rope here. Take a few shots with this dude. Using some field points. Take a shot at this dude. Turn on the old red dot. Right in the pump station. Ow. Come on now. Old Dwight Yoakam. Makes me laugh. Come on. There we go. I ain't dissing Dwight. Nothing wrong with Dwight Yoakam. Take another shot. Ah. That was me. That was me. Not the bow, that was me. I need to get me some practice in with this thing, which is probably what I'll be doing later. I'm telling you what, man. Dwight Yoakam, I ain't making fun of him. I'm just saying the way that twang, it makes me laugh. You know, it's got a little, and John Anderson's the same way. Makes me laugh. Toby Keith, he's got some stuff that makes me laugh too. Not because it's funny per se, what he's, you know, I guess what he's saying, but just, I guess it's just the whole like way that he sings it, you know, the way he inflects the word. All right, so we're gonna take another shot. Hopefully this isn't as bad. Okay, so we're gonna go right down here and get a bit critical. Okay. Okay, so that was supposed to be right here, and I'm zoomed way in. Okay, that was the second shot, and I was shaking and crap. That was my fault. These two were pretty well on target, just a tad low, but not bad. So I just need a little bit of practice with it, but I'm happy with that. That's a dead deer, and that's all I'm worried about. So yeah, I just want to have ethical shots so I can put them down. Okay, so we're back in here. Try to show you something. Had this since I was a kid. We're jamming Dwight on an old school 8-track player. That's freaking awesome. But we're piping it in from a tablet. Yep. But yeah, I'm ready to get out there. You saw the video where I placed my blind in yesterday that I put up. This might be put out tomorrow or the next day, whatever. But this is the day after I put that blind in on video. And yeah, I'm ready to go disconnect some pump stations.